Welcome to Asian Saga. If you missed this anime or just need a refresher, don't worry. I've got you covered with a fast, fun, and epic recap. As soon as Tokaiwa was stepped into the gathering place, he was stunned to see three handsome guys sitting across from him. So a girl from his class had invited him. So why were there only men here? Suspecting he had come to the wrong place, he quickly dialed Sue's number, only for the most mischievous-looking handsome guy sitting across from him. To answer, Sue explained that they had just finished working at the cross-dressing bar, and to save time, they had come straight to the mixer without changing. She had also brought two friends Kawaku and Fuji. Excitedly, she suggested playing the King's game. Unexpectedly, their friend Asagi drew the king card and casually ordered two people too. Kiss it just happened to be Sue and Kawaku. Without hesitation, the two pressed their lips together, while Fuji eagerly snapped photos from the side. Hagi sensed something was off, and when it was his turn to draw a lot, he ended up assigning Tokaiwa and Sue to have intimate interaction. As Sue was contemplating how to conquer Tokaiwa, Bihi, despite knowing that Sue was actually a girl, found himself flustered by her handsome appearance and escaped to the bathroom. Seeing this, Fuji excitedly wanted to follow and gather material for a manga. It was stopped by Kawaku. With a smirk, BB Sue pulled out photos of the three of them cross-dressing as girls in their daily lives. Hagi, now highly motivated, forced the group back to the table, only to find Fuji using Sue and Kawaku as models for his manga. While Kawaku looked completely done with life, Sue casually invited everyone to a karaoke bar. Being invited again made Tokaiwa feel both flattered and uneasy. After all, these three handsome guys were way too dazzling. The atmosphere grew increasingly strange as Sue proposed a karaoke scoring contest. Fearing another bizarre punishment, Hagi hesitated. But Tokaiwa full of confidence declared he could score 98 points, hoping to make Sue and the others change back into women's clothing so things would feel more normal. However, Sue completely crushed him in the contest, flipping the game into a punishment round. Just as the waiter entered with food, he was about to stop what seemed like a group of men surrounding a girl until he looked closer. Tokaiwa was now wearing a dress. He instantly lost all hope in life, while Sue gave a knowing smirk, clearly planning to continue teasing him. Hagi was laughing so hard he couldn't straighten up, while Kawaku looked slightly sympathetic, but still struggled to suppress a smile. Asagi, meanwhile, noticed the glimmer of inspiration in Fuji's eyes for a new manga and casually invited Kawaku to become, believing Kawaku was a professional model. Asagi startled him so much that he grabbed a soda and took a sip, only for Hagi to realize his own cup was now empty. That was mine. Kawaku immediately looked embarrassed, his cheeks turning slightly red. Seeing his shy and innocent reaction, Hagi's heart unexpectedly skipped a beat. But then he remembered that Kawaku was currently dressed as a guy, leaving him utterly confused. After leaving the KTV, Fuji took the group to a game arcade. Asagi was amazed by Fuji's incredible claw machine skills and watched ensuing as Fuji effortlessly won prizes. Noticing this, Fuji decided to teach Asagi how to play. Meanwhile, Hagi, still dwelling on their indirect kisses earlier, worried that Kawaku might mind to make up for it. He quickly grabbed the plushie and gave it to Kawaku, expecting her to dislike something so cute. Hagi was surprised when she accepted it without hesitation. As the cheerful mood continued, Tokaiwa noticed Sue staring at the photo booth but hesitating, likely because men weren't allowed to enter alone since she was still in men's clothes. She seemed a little disappointed. Without thinking much, Tokaiwa casually suggested, "Why not just take a photo with your phone?" Sue's eyes lit up immediately as she pulled Tokaiwa in for a selfie. Before he could react, she pressed in close and snapped a photo, sending his heart into overdrive. Damn it, this person is seriously dangerous. The next day at school, Tokaiwa assumed that Sue wouldn't show up either. But to his surprise, Sue arrived on time, dressed in her usual male attitude. The moment she stepped into the classroom, the girls behind Tokaiwa collectively gasped, utterly mesmerized by her overwhelming handsomeness. During class, Tokaiwa realized he had forgotten his textbook and was feeling frustrated when Sue lightly nudged her arm, signaling for him to use hers. After class, Sue went to submit a report. But before Tokaiwa could leave, two girls blocked her path with serious expressions. "What's your relationship with our mysterious prince?" Tokaiwa blinked in confusion. The girls explained that Sue had frequently attended school in male's attire, earning her the secret nickname Mysterious Prince due to her unreal good looks and enigmatic aura. Before Tokaiwa could figure out how to respond, Sue returned with a teasing smile. She said, "For now, we're just friends." The two girls immediately lost their minds, squealing in excitement.